Hi, we are in Hannibal, Missouri, the home of Mark Twain, boyhood home, because he also lived a large part of his life in Connecticut. And it's really cool just to see the downtown, and a lot of it is very authentically kept with all the storefronts.
Coincidence? I think not!
Okay, we are entering the Mark Twain cave that is written about in Tom Sawyer and 3 others of his. And we are in Hannibal, Missouri. It's easy close. Oh, it is definitely chilly.
Photography is allowed, flash photography is allowed.
Okay.
You don't take videos.
Oh, what? You can, Jezra? Yeah. Getting close to the exit. That's really cool.
Hannibal, Missouri. So they're based off of King Arthur's Connecticut Yankee King Arthur Court from Mark Twain. That's really why they're here. They sell swords, both real and display, and all sorts of things. So definitely come here if you're into weapons and
medieval.
And if you're also here, definitely drop by.
And tell them about Roman.
They have Roman, they have medieval, they have anime, they have everything.
Japanese.
They even have Lord of the Rings. Look at that.
Yep, a lot of Lord of the Rings. Yep, and pirates.
Well, not many pirates.
Yeah, they have some pirate things. And they have sound-activated globes, which are really cool. And Roman helmets. How about Roman helmets? Very cool.
Spartan.
Oh yeah, and of course a Spartan. Beautiful. And what else do I want to showcase? Oh, can y'all make those activated again, guys? Yeah. So if you're ever here for Mark Twain, come check out the store. Hi, we are in Hannibal, Missouri at the Mark Twain Museum. It's really cool. They've done a really good job. This is from Mark Twain's book, Samuel Clemens, of course, Roughing It. And then here is just like a statue of him and his books with Tom Sawyer and Huckleberry Finn. This is King Arthur's court. Really kind of cool. Lots of course, the original illustrations are here too. Done by Dan Beard for a Connecticut Yankee in King Arthur's court. And of course, we know that Mark Twain lived in Connecticut. This is Mark Twain's desk and chair, one of his favorites. Don't necessarily know if this is where he wrote his books, and this is a map chest that he had carved in Italy. And then here we have all of the Tom Sawyer, Adventures of Tom Sawyer parts, the whitewashed fence, and then you push a button and you see the treasures that he collected from his friends who got to whitewash the fence, the apple and the marbles. And then this is the graveyard scene when Injun Joe kills, forget the guy's name now. And then really cool is the cave. We actually got to visit the cave. So now we are entering the cave, and you will see they startle some bats. Pretty freaky. It freaks out Becky Thatcher, his love interest. And then as they go further into the cave, they see Injun Joe, and then later they find his treasure. And he's the murderer and the grave robber. So not a very nice guy. Then here we enter the Huckleberry Finn exhibit, which I think is extremely well done. and they've done a raft, and you can climb on the raft. So here it tells you about the story, and they play excerpts of the movie. That's really cool, and they're using even water for the. And it's of course Huckleberry Finn and Jim, the runaway slave. But it's cool that you actually see the water. So you're on this raft. Very well done. I'm very impressed.
So we've passed by this before, but we're not really sure what it is. We think it might be a golem, because, well, that's kind of what it looks like. It's outside this curio shop. But apparently this guy, Moses Bates, was the founder of Hannibal, Missouri. So I don't know, it's really interesting, this thing. We might go in and ask, but I don't know.
Jacob, take a picture of the town.
Yeah. This is Main Street, I think. We're at the Dutch Country General Store.
Okay. Hey, last call, guys. Anything else? We're going.
They got lots of candy, and they even have free ice cream. Way back there, they have free ice cream. And they also have free coffee that my mom got.
Oh my gosh. I don't want to be in that.
And they have free popcorn, but they never seem to have it when we're here. It's really nice here.
And we're going to be eating at Finn's, which of course is named after Huckleberry Finn. And it is known for their huge tenderloins. And we are going to be in the back. So excited to taste them. So one last view of Hannibal and the Mississippi River. And we also have a steamboat. This one's called Celebration. And of course, as we know, Mark Twain used to drive steamboats. And that behind there might be Jackson Island. That's featured on Tom Sawyer, but I'm not 100% sure. And here we go. So this is Lover's Leap, right outside of Hannibal, Missouri. Again, Mark Twain's hometown. The legend has it that two lovers from warring Indian tribes leaped off of this, but I found, as I've been traveling, the same story in many places. So not exactly true, it's just folklore, but it is a cliff, really cool cliff that people used to go all the way out there to take pictures. And it's the Mississippi River, and there's a beautiful sunset, and there is Hannibal below.